Good morning, Laura. Good morning, good morning. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Saturday. Before we get going, I want to do some quality sound check and video and all of that. So if you can hear me well, please let me know. I'm going to also go on my phone and see. Let me see. Is that better or is this better? Let's see. I am in a different space. I am testing out a new setup, so I hope that this is okay. Good morning. Hi, Linda. Hi, Carolyn. Let's see. Hi, Beth. Maria. Hello, ladies. Happy Saturday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So this is gonna be fun. I don't think that I have ever made a planner video live. I think that I have spoken about planning a lot, but I don't think that we have sat down and actually done some planning, and much less have we ever done a budget planning video or live or anything of sorts. So I'm kind of excited. Um, you will you will kind of see that you know, I do things and I talk through my numbers and my planning and my writing things down as it comes through my mind. So if it doesn't make sense to you guys, I'm sorry. I just need to like take it out of my brain as it comes. Um if if we are friends outside of the like YouTube, then a lot of these things may make sense to you or it may not. I don't know. But again, there's no rhyme or reason. I just felt like sharing with you guys. So if you guys have any planning to do, I welcome you to do some planning with me this morning because today is officially the last day of the week, and tomorrow, Sunday, starts a new week. So this is the perfect time to kind of sit and do some planning, whether it's budgeting or if you're just doing home management or if you're doing any kind of planning. So I welcome you to sit and do some planning with me. And if you do if you do a budget planning system, what do you do? What is your system? What is your method? Whether you already feel like you are a pro at your method, and you already know and have tested out that it does work, or if it doesn't work, like it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, please share with us because I would love to know. And I feel like in the planner world, anything you do, um, there's no wrong way of planning. So just know that. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Barm. Good morning. Just know that there is absolutely, I don't believe that there's ever like a wrong way of planning. Um, Actually, I'm lying. Yes, there is. There's a wrong way of planning. And that is that if you, and that's what I typically do, right? I have three planners and I write in them, but I don't use them. Does that make sense? Because it's exactly what I do. And I have discovered throughout the years, many, many years of attempting to to plan and use planners of all sorts of different kinds. And I have discovered that having a planner, whether it's paper or digital, or on a wall or desk, um, and then writing on them but not using it, that's my version of that's not the right way to plan. So, outside of that, there is no wrong way. So I did wanted to just kind of go over it together. Let's start from the beginning. So what I do is, um, and this is kind of newish. It's been many, many years. Let me zoom you guys out. It's been many, many years since the last time that oh gosh, hang on. Nope, nope. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's good. That's fine. So it has been many, many years since the last time that I attempted to do any sort of planning on a binder. And um, this binder I got from Target. And this is the sugar paper brand. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not because it's um it's like a gold foiling, maybe there. Anyways, it's the sugar paper brand from Target. I absolutely um love this binder, but I know that it does not have a longevity. So I know that at some point I do need to replace this binder. And I'm actually kind of thinking of replacing it a lot sooner than later just because I think it's so pretty and I don't want it to get damaged. I would like to use it for a while. And the reason I think that is because it's already starting to sink in, and I know that because of the fact by which that the planner is, I mean, the binder is white and it has the polka dots. It doesn't. It gives the illusion that it's flat, and it's kind of hard for me to actually show you guys, but it's already sinking in here in the middle. And what I do to kind of help with that situation is I grab my other planner, which I also got in Target, and it is by Ivory Paper Co. And I can talk about this planner um, at the end or on another video. I'm not sure, but this is the cover and the name. Anyways, so what I do is I grab this planner and I just put it in here. And that way it helps keep it flat. So that's what that is. Let me, you guys, I am going to do a lot of talking and I may or may not go and see like all of the comments right away. So I'm sorry. But I will go back and forth with the comments. Um, but here is here is the inside. There's a lot of different sections, and I'm still working on like the setup of this of of the binder of this planner. I don't know what to call it. Um, all the things I have. started to fit, like to put it together, but it's not where I need it to be, because essentially at the very end of, this binder, this is not only my finance planner, this is also just my whole home management binder. So there's going to be different areas in here eventually. So far I have a few. So the first thing that I have here, and also not everything is in the order that it should be. So it is what it is. I do have this savings tracker. I am extremely excited. I am so excited about this, the savings tracker, for multiple reasons. This is a very new, um, a tracker that is going to be coming soon. So this is a super high sneak peek exclusive. You guys are the very first people to see this. So here it is. Ultra excited about this. This is coming soon to La Belle Petite Boutique. And I do have the website linked down below. And I'm I mean, there's so many different things that I can do with this page, but let me also start and preface by saying that I am so bad. I am so bad at savings, anything to do with savings, that I stress myself out just thinking about it. So here's the thing. I need all the pretty things. I need all the pretty, like, papers and layouts and prints and planners and all the things that have the word savings and all the pretty pictures and stuff like that all over the place, just to get me excited to start this journey and actually try it. So here is my very first step, and I love this system because it has 4 stars. And the way that I am doing most of my planning this year is, I am sectioning everything, not only by weeks and not only by months, but by quarter. I said that funny. Quarter. Okay, quarters. Quarters. Um, so I am going to be doing my goals and my planning and all of the things by quarters. And since there is 4 quarters in the year, I am going to basically just say quarter one, two, three, and four, blah, right? And if I do well, and if I achieve everything in the quarters, at the end of the quarter, I go ahead and I color in the star. If at the end of the year I have all 4 stars colored in, there's a little something that I have planned. Just don't have all the details to talk about right now with you guys. But this is going to be basically, um, almost like a overview and a reminder and a like, hello, remember you want to color me in, so you know fill the rest in and get it done so that you can color me in. And this is just a big reminder, right? So there's what it is. It does have a start date, and then it does have a section here for you to write why you are saving. And basically, why I am super in love with this page is because it has 2 envelopes. And since I get paid bi-weekly, it's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, this is a savings tracker that is coming soon, to labellepetiteboutique.com. And again, I do have her website linked in the comments below. Again, none of this is in the perfect order, right? So I do have a movies to watch. Now, all of the rest of this planner comes from planner, a planner, let me see. Um, a planner shop on Etsy called Everything Printable One, and I also have it linked below. It is a mega ginormous planner pack, and it has all sorts of different sections. Um, and I'll quickly just say the titles of every planner section that there is, just so that you can get an overview of things. But I will not here. I don't have everything printed, so you don't actually see every single page. But anyways, so there is. It includes travel planner, student. Okay, the word planner is in every single one of these titles. So I'm just not going to repeat that word, but it is travel, student, self care, project, medical, meal, life. I'll say that one. It's a life planner, fitness, cleaning, reading, love, love, and of course, finance. So you guys, it is on a mega sale right now, and you guys need to go and get this printable planner bundle right now because it is only $7.80, and you get like a trillion gazillion pages in every single one of these um different planner sections and different options, different layouts. So, I mean, literally, there is a little bit for any type of style of planning that you would like, from horizontally to hourly to vertically. You get it all, and I love it. I really, really love that. But we could talk more about it. I do have the whole entire thing printed, and if you'd like, I can go ahead and do a dedicated planner, breakthrough or breakdown of the planner um, some other time. But for now, this is what I have printed, and I have chosen to put as of now in this planner. There is only one monthly view calendar here that is not from this bundle. And I do not remember where it's from because it has been years and years and years. And I might be able to still find where I got it from, but I couldn't find it this morning. So I will update it eventually. But let me go back to StreamYard. All right. So um, I have here the movies to watch, and this specifically is all about movie theaters or something that we would need to rent on Amazon Prime or whatever streaming services. So that's the biggest reason why I include this here in this binder, because there is a income or um, a spending expense type thing incorporated to this. Even if the movie was gifted to us, we're still going to be adding some type of expense, whether it's for snacks, popcorn, drinks, whatever it is. So it's going to be. And while I'm talking to you guys about things, I'm going to add another section to this sheet that I would like to include because it is a what the expense. So this clear um ruler comes with the other planner that I showed you that I got, which I love because I get to see right through it and still be able to work. So I am going to add along this edge here cost, because that is what I am missing. So let's do that together. Actually, we're going to be doing a lot of writing together and stuff. So um and honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead. Is this like something that not a lot of people like to do? Sure. Um, but I really enjoy um working on planners. And honestly, I am that person that loves stickers, and I was that planner person that decked out my entire um, anything, whether it's planners or journaling or whatever it is. I would always deck it out with stickers. I have since stopped using stickers as much. I mean, if I have it, I will absolutely use it. And I honestly have stopped even purchasing stickers, not because I don't like them anymore or I don't even want to use them. It's just stickers can become very expensive. At the level of stickering, sticker decorating, but I like stickering, okay, better. And that I did. I very at one point, um, I don't remember exactly, but I like the exact number, but I had buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets of stickers. And I believe that I very much had over $1,000 worth of stickers. Um, and after that, I started to kind of wind down. I said, I need to use what I have because this is during the same time that I was trying to use some stickers and they were so old that the sticky part was yellowing. And I realized I have way too many stickers and I need to use the stickers that I have. And then after that, I just absolutely no. I just absolutely stopped purchasing as many stickers. I'm not gonna say that I stopped completely, but I did stop um for the most part. My kids are waking up still, and one of the alarms is going off. So, excuse me for just a second because the alarm is going to drive me absolutely insane. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Let me go back to. Okay, so now that this is all done, let me write. I don't have all of the colors, and I don't know where I put the green, but okay, never mind. So there it is, cost. So, okay. Um, we did I did already started to write down based on what I have already seen on previews and such, including the date, the movies that we are looking forward to that are super highly anticipated, and the ones that we want to watch, um, in the coming months in 2023. I did include the new Avatar movie, The Way of Water, which we went to go see on opening day. That is not 2023, but I still wanted to include that here. And I don't remember how much we ended up spending that day, but I'm going to go back and try to put a ballpark there. And yeah, I want to replace this genre to something else. I'm not really sure what I want to use this section for, but yeah, and then the rating. We really enjoyed the movie, but we still gave it a 3.5, not a full 4, for you know, some opinions that I do have. So there you go. And then yeah, there's more. So moving on, the TV series, there is no real cost along with this section, except maybe if I have to invest on a month in a certain platform to be able to watch a certain series or whatever it is, because we don't have cable, and what we do is we just have different platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and literally that's it. I think that we may or may not have Peacock because it comes with something else. I'm not really sure. At some point, every now and then throughout the year, I like to turn the Apple TV on and we watch things from there as well. So, depending on if we do have a cost element or not, I would be using this. But otherwise, I kind of want to be able to keep a tracker of the different TV series that I've been watching, especially when I watch it together with my husband. So there's that. Or if we, like, for example, with the Gilmore Girls, he had never watched it and I had, watched it about 17 different times. So, and I watch it every single time as if I've never seen it before. So there were a lot of times where we would take days and binge watch the series and then have popcorn, pizza, ordering food or whatever it is. So, um if we ever do something like that, then yes, there's a expense element, and I will be including that here because we made a whole day out of it, or a night, or whatever. So whether it's with him, with the kids, it doesn't matter. Same idea. You know what I mean? So I want to be able to track that because there's an expense element to it. And then I do have this other sheet here. It's called the annual overview. And this is just basically a perpetual type calendar, um, where all the things that I kind of know in advance that are going to be like high ticket, you know, expenses, I go ahead and I put it here without any detail or even knowing if it's going to happen. But I did. There's a lot more that I do have to add, including a, a very unexpected, out of the blue mini local vacation, many family local vacation type of situation that we kind of are going to do at the end of this month. So I do have to include that. And we are going to be going to ice castles in the northern parts of New Hampshire. And we are very excited because we've never been there. So let me include that. Ice castles with fam. Um, so there's that. Other than that, I'm not really sure what else to add. There is a lot here. Oh, and I need to, yeah, and that's fine. This is empty. I'm not really sure what to do with this yet, but I really don't know. This is one of those pages where you can include one of these at the beginning of every month, but I don't have that type of planner. So I'm not exactly gonna do this. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyways, um and this section here is all about the monthly planners and have empty ones and such. So I do work at Target, and and I work part-time in Target. So I have a calendar for specifically for my schedule at Target. And I don't really care if you see and know the schedule. It's really, that's fine. This one um here is all about, is this February? Yes, it is. It's all about the kids' sports. And that is the one that I don't necessarily want to show, but just do know that as you saw, literally every single day, except, maybe 1.5 days, it's going to always be full of sports and after school activities. So that's for the kids. And I know that a lot of people keep this secret, and I was attempting to keep this secret, but I am going to show it because, as you guys all know, and as I very well know, I need to find a way to keep myself accountable. And I think that just showing you a schedule, if you can see that, if you can read that, then here it is. I already failed on day 1 and day 2, and I had nothing on day 4 because this is my filming day. But I decided to come live because I wasn't here on day 2 or 3. So here we are. And then, so there is, let me see, what am I saying? Target. So there's my part time, my kids, the uh, YouTube, and then I technically have another one, which is this one. And this is my home management, my catch all, my everything monthly view, because I need to be able to see, where is it? Here. I need to be able to see everything at a glance. So this will include things like appointments for the kids and myself and anyone else, meetings and all of that, right? So that's where that goes. And I don't have one here for that because I have that other one. So we jump to, like, these are all empty, by the way. I just printed. Let's jump to what this video was really truly about. um, I do have an overview. This was supposed to be for January, but and this was supposed to be for bills. So that's the one thing that I do need to start doing. Where are we? Here. Um, I do need to start doing that. I need to start keeping one calendar that is all about the due dates and the bills and all of that. So that's something that I don't really technically have set up, but I need to start doing. And let's get this started with the finances. This is not in order, and I really need to have put it in order before, but whatever. So this financial goal, um I need to first of all, I need to think of another goal. And this is for quarter one. This is not for just the month of February. Um by the end of the quarter, which quarter one is January, February, and March, I wanted to be able to have $500 in my savings. This is $500 extra, completely separate from everything. $500 that I will not need or touch, not need, but like not use in any way. So I need to just kind of break that down, how I'm gonna make that happen. And then the second one is taking care of me. And I have 59 days, which it's already day 4, so maybe not. um, but I do have 59 days to achieve, whatever this is. And again, I don't have this written down. I can't even do it together with you guys because I can't, I have no idea how any of these things are going to be. I haven't sat down to think about these details. And the reason why it's in the financial goals is because even though it's like, okay, take care of me. Well, what does that mean? Does it mean that I'm going to go to the gym? Well, the gym costs money and I need to, pay for that. And then if I go to the gym, am I taking like pre-workouts and whatever type of energy drinks, and am I taking vitamins and protein shakes or whatever it is? So all of those expenses, I need to put it here. Am I drinking, am I taking my vitamins, and am I taking medications that's going to help me and my body from the inside out? I need to put that here. And then I need to come up with another goal. So I already have a like this one already done before, as I was just putting things together. This is exactly the same page, except it's called biweekly budget, and this one is called paycheck budget. Again, same exact sheet, and up here it has dates instead of saying paycheck date. So again, same exact thing. So I already did this other one. Let's do this one together. um I thought it would be fun to kind of show you. Before we get started, I did wanted to write a not right. I want to say disclaimer. This is not my entire household income. And whatever it is that I do share with you guys, um, like it's okay for if I'm talking about it or if I'm mentioning it. It's okay. As of right now, yes, it is okay for me to share with you guys. And I will not be sharing any information regarding my husband's income and his job and stuff like that. The only thing that I will share is that he does get paid bi-weekly as well. And that is just in a overview, important information for me to mention, because that does play a big role on the budget planning, right? But other than that, this does not include and major things such as rent or mortgage, life insurances, car insurances. It does not. This is basically all the little things that pertains to me and some of the kids. Other than that, this is also a low budget planning because again, I work part-time. So my income will fluctuate. Um, it will definitely fluctuate. And the number is not a real number. It is a plus or minus, um, only because I do want to keep is a little bit of privacy for myself, if that makes sense. So let's start with the income. So, and the reason why I say that is not a real number is because um, the savings, whenever we start talking about savings, I want you to know that as of right now, I'm starting over. I am starting over. I don't have anything in savings. Me personally, like my family, that's different. But me personally, I'm starting over. So we're doing this together. And eventually I do want to get to a point where um the system is going to be in place. You're already going to know what the method is of whatever it is that I'm doing, and I don't want to actually share how much I have in the bank, basically, you know what I mean? But let's let's work on the method. Let's work on the numbers together, and then you get the drift after after a while. So because I am starting off, like I can, if I can show you my my screenshot of my statement, you will see zero. I am literally starting over, and I'm taking you with me, and eventually we'll let that go. um so I am going to use my phone for a lot of things because I am going to be going back to my phone because I need I need numbers. Oh wait, you guys are my phone is still on. Whoops. Okay, so we are so the income. Should I do black or should I do another color? Yeah, let's. Okay, so $467. And I'm going to start off with the bills that I am responsible for. Um, I am going to put home gas and home electric. Um, so the for the electric for the month, and I'm going to put here, um, I'm going to change this to month, and I'm going to change this to the word check. And then the home gas is $52. So because I do get paid, um, I do get paid twice this twice it's going to be twice that I'm going to be getting paid this month. I'm going to divide everything by 2, and from this amount here, I'm going to be taking $26, and then from here is 70, 50. Okay, so there's that. I also, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me take this sheet and put it on the side. I am also going to include my gym membership, which I'll be honest, I was highly considering of eliminating and canceling out my gym because I do not go as often as I want to pretend like I do. Um, but it's okay. So this is due on the 26th. And the reason why I don't have a date for the home gas or the home electric is because I don't know it right now. I believe I don't remember. I don't remember, but I have to do some research on that. But anyway, so the gym membership is going to increase, but as of right now, it is still the same. Um, my old price of 25.99. So I'm just gonna put $26, um, which for this paycheck is $13. And then very important is my van gas, my gasoline. And I'm going to put van gas 1 and van gas 2. And that just means um, week 1 and week 2, because again, I get paid every 2 weeks. And my van, so it kind of fluctuates, right? It's gonna jump between 60 to $70 current time, depending on the location of where I fill the gas. And just to be safe, I'm gonna say it's $70. Um, I think so. I think so. I'm gonna say it's $70 um, each week. And then I did put the dates. However, on the 3rd and the 10th, so that I can fill the gas right around like either Thursday or Friday. So I just put Friday. However, I don't have the van this week. Um, so I don't know. And I don't want to say more than that right now, but I don't know. I don't know how this is going to play out. But I still am responsible for gasoline um for our hybrid. So I'm still going to include this. I'm still going to budget this, and if it's not right, then and if it's extra, then I just save it for the next time, for the next following pay period. So let's see. What else do I have? Something also very important is that I do not have a laundry washer and dryer here in my home. So I have to go to the laundromat, and I'm just going to put laundry. I do spend about, if I say consistent with my laundry, then I spend about 40 to $50 a week. So I budget $85 Yes, I know how that sounds. I know. I know. $45, I mean $85 for laundry, and that is 42.50 every paycheck. I just need to keep track of my totals. Okay. So far we are at 291.50. I need to stop here and wheel it back because we're getting close, right? So the fact that this says bills, you guys disregard that. I'm just listing things out. Okay, so I do have a savings that I do want to include, and I think that I I don't know. Okay, so I can't do. Okay, so okay. Okay. So, let's let's talk for a minute. So, my the best case scenario and what I kind of want to started to do is save 30%, 30% from my paycheck, no matter what it is. That is my ultimate goal. But 30% from $467 is $140. So if I were to do that, a hundred and um that right there is going to be my working number, right? $327. I could do that. I could be like, let's just turn a blind eye and make that work. And I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just and I know what you're gonna say. I haven't looked at the comments at basically at all. I know you're gonna tell me, maybe you're gonna tell me you don't have to do 30%. Even if you just do 20, 25, or even just 10%. Someone actually just recently told me that I can do 5% to start, and that's perfect. It doesn't have to be a percentage, it could be just a number amount. For example, I can just put to the side $50 or $75, and then just kind of build on from there. I could do that. And I think that I'm going to end up doing that for like this paycheck. Um, but let me see if I can work this around. Let's just pretend that it's going to work, and I'm going to put 30% down with the down arrow. And it is $140. Now, for savings, I have a secondary savings account that I am going to allocate one of two things, either $2 or $5, whatever comes first. So I'm just gonna put here. Um, savings number two, for lack of description. And I already put $2 here. So because that's what I had. And and this is what we have right now, $2, literally $2. And then I also have the kids. I started a savings account for them, and I am just including. It's just going to be $10 for the two older kids and $5 for the younger, and then until she reaches a certain age, and then I'm going to increase her to 10. So that's fun, and I am dividing them up so that I'm not doing all of it in one paycheck if I'm unable to do that. I'm going to feel guilty. So I'm only going to do $10. Um, I'm only going to do $10 from this paycheck. And then I am going to, on the next paycheck, I will do 25. I don't know, but I don't know if that made sense, but that's what I'm gonna do. So there's that. And then the last thing that I am building is a petty cash for my small business. And this petty cash, the goal is going to be $300. Right now we have zero. So I literally, y'all gonna laugh, but I literally only have $5 allocated for this petty cash. And again, the goal is $300. Um, and that's it for savings for now. So what is that? 140 plus 2 plus 10 plus 5. That is $157. Okay. So remaining, I have $310. But how much is it that we have here? Y'all, I need to move some numbers around, is what it is. 70, 50 plus 13 plus 70 plus 70 plus 42. I only have $18 left. Oh, and you know what I have? I'm going to put here under expenses, whatever. It's a running list. You know what I have? I had a Target gift card, and it was $30 originally, but right now I have $16 in the gift card, and I'm going to use that towards my like lunches and whatever. And the goal is, well, the goal was supposedly $30, which clearly, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to, but I do have $14 that I can put here from the 18. So I have $4 remaining. What am I missing? I'm looking at my other list. Um, Literally, that's it. I can't do anything with $4. So I'm going to just tuck this $4. Um, I have no idea. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I messed up somewhere. Okay. So anyways, I am going to put those $4 um in household because I need to get dish soap and like stuff like that for the sink. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that's it. Now, what am I missing? I am going to use another color. Let's say blue, because it'll stand out on camera. What am I missing that I need to focus? Oh, I don't know how I'm going to make extra money for these 2 weeks, or make it work for the following paycheck. But I do need to include Bazaar, which is the app that I use for everything business related to create thumbnails and edit photos. And that I wanted to pay for the whole entire year. And the total for that is 71.99. If I absolutely cannot do that, then the monthly is only 7.99. I also have to pay for Epidemic Sounds, um, and that is $15 at some point this month. Um, what else? Shopify. Shopify. My total is 49.94 only because I have additional apps that that I have included. What am I missing? I'm going to include Valentine's Day here, but do know that let me highlight it. I'm going to highlight this because it is within this paycheck. So I'm going to include it here as a budget. But this is not going to come out of my paycheck, but rather out of my husband's paycheck, which um, is going to be Valentine's Day for the kids. And I am allocating a whole entire $100 towards Valentine's Day because this will include any Valentines that they're taking to school for the teachers, for their friends. If we're doing Valentines for each other, which we are, if I mean, not, I keep saying if, but whatever we're doing in terms of Valentine's Day dinner or movie or whatever it may be, it's going to be within that $100. So that's the budget. It is going to come from his paycheck because I don't have any more room here unless I move some things around. But I don't really think that I have anything to move around at this time. Aside from if we were to go to plan B and only do like $50 in savings. And the reason why I kind of sort of don't want to do that is because I need to set boundaries and rules for myself and just be like, kind of get strong and very strict within myself and be like, no, no, you need to, put this money to the side. It's going to be okay. Make it work. Right. Um, and there's that. My The topics and the different things and stuff like that, that's gonna change a million times. Like, for example, I didn't include anything about the sports because sports is already covered. Right now, sports is already covered for for the next 2 weeks, so I didn't include that. But maybe for the next paycheck, we're gonna have a topic here that's gonna be sports. I'm also um not including things like clothing and stuff like that because I do have a clothing category, but that's already covered. So I didn't include that here. I didn't include, I don't know, there's like a whole bunch of things that I didn't include because it's already covered. So with this amount, this is what I have working. Now let's just add this blue and see what is that total. So say I do the 71.99 plus Epidemic Sounds plus Shopify. That right there is 136.93. Oh wait, let me add StreamYard because I want to do StreamYard again. And that I want to say I don't remember what it was. Was it 25 or 30? For the sake of just putting something down because I don't remember. Or does anybody know how much is StreamYard a month? I used to pay 25, but I believe that they changed their plans and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Linda, um you put that money could go for a nice washer and dryer. Um Yes. So absolutely that can absolutely go towards machines, except that because we are renting, we're not allowed to have a washer and dryer in the apartment or on premise. So I have to. I have to. I don't have a choice. However, I am going to be changing locations, and that could be a huge factor in this amount. Um, if I go somewhere else to another like laundromat that could possibly be cheaper, um, the this is a lot of convenience because this is legitimately across the street from my house. Um, and they increased their their machines to about $14 a pop, and like during the pandemic. And yeah, so yeah, I do about 3 loads a week, if I stay consistent. So that that hurts. It does. I agree 100%. Um, Let me see. Anyway, so StreamYard. Let's just put um I'd rather I'd rather be safe. So let's just say 30. So the total here is 166.92. Boom. Let's just add that to the total up here. And I would need to include this, let's just say, I would need a paycheck of $633. Now, that's not the only thing that I would be including in terms of my own expenses, because I like shopping. So I would also like to include a personal, um let's use another color for a wish list. A color that's going to show up. I would do a personal and a fitness or health. I'm not putting numbers because I'm just putting the topic, but I would put these two. And I'm going to stop there, you guys, because honestly, oh no, I'm lying. Mm-mm, I am absolutely lying. Entertainment is one and travel is another. Or should I put travel? Yeah, let's just say travel. Just because there is going to be a lot of traveling kind of happening throughout the oh, these could be like what? Sinking funds? Is that what people call it? Um, there is going to be a lot of traveling happening throughout the year, so I would like to kind of add that. And then just to also mention the savings, the reason why I want to do a 30% down is because I want to build a emergency fund quicker, more quick than anything. So if I can do it, absolutely, then I drop down to like the $50 at least for the paycheck. But if I can do the 30% down, that would be fantastic. If in any point I feel that we absolutely need to buy anything that's important, like food or whatever it is, I do not hesitate to not pay any of these bills to put that in priority. You know what I mean? So um I don't feel bad, but this is what it is. So I do have a monthly budget sheet, but that's same thing, like repeating it all over again. A bill tracker. Oh, I forgot all of these other things. Weight Watchers, Capital One. Yeah, that's great. Kohl's. We'll put that in some other time. Monthly bills. Again, this is just another layout. Expense tracker. This is something that I want to start doing. I always forget, so I don't know. And then this is where I'm going to be putting down um, my savings, the numbers, including if I do any withdrawals and anything like that. And then in this debt payments tracker, I am going to be putting down my Capital One, my Kohl's, and I think that I have like a super old bill with Sprint, and I want to pay that off. So, or and then here also, I'm going to include like if I ever do one of those um like Zazzle or anything like that, I'll keep track of it here. But I don't have that right now, so I don't have anything to put down. The holiday budget. This sheet here, I'm sure that this was basically made for the Christmas holiday season, but I am going to be working on this for throughout the year. So right now it's all about um, Valentine's Day, and I will be filling this out as soon as I know more details about it. Um, but no matter what it is, I will be using this to kind of keep track of that particular holiday. And then upcoming expenses is basically another perpetual calendar, same thing as the one that we saw earlier, except that here I put actual dates. No money amount, but the dates, yes. This is another calendar that I turn to so that I could go back to Target and be like, hey, I need this and this day off. Shopping list. This is great. A side for the things that I want and another side for the things that I need. And what I'm going to be doing is kind of doing a wish list. And if I really need it, then I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with that, but here's that. That's great. Online shopping tracker. This is great. Not so much for like random websites and stuff like that, but for things on Amazon, on Etsy, for whenever I am shopping from shops, from your shops. A lot of you guys have your own small business, and I shop from your businesses, maybe not as often as I would like, but I would like to be more involved in that. So I want to be able to keep a space where I track that down. And subscriptions, we all have them. We all have chaos with our subscription. At least I do. And I have no idea all of the stuff that we have. I need to sit with the entire family and kind of fill this out together. And this is just another layout for a savings jar system. And here is um, another layout of savings tracker. This is great because this one shows the withdrawal and the deposit and the balance. So I do a lot of back and forth on that. And it's a real big eye opener for me to be able to document every step. This comes in the bundle, and this is the one with the little piggies. I really do enjoy this because at the end of whatever challenge you're doing, you get to color these in as you achieve them. That's great. There is a no spend tracker, and that's the last thing that I have here. The no spend tracker, I have never truly done a no spend challenge. I want to do it, and I don't know how or when or why, but I need to do it ASAP. Maybe this is something that we could do um, soon. We'll talk all about that challenge. And okay, you guys, I am. It's already 11:10, and how long do we got here? A little. We have about an hour and 20 minutes. That's fantastic. And that's it. I have nothing else to say. Um, let's go back and see all of the comments a little bit. Let's see. Um, yeah, so I know that we have lost a lot of people because I just been talking on and on and on, and I haven't even been looking at the comments at all. I'm so, so sorry. Um, but I mean, it took an hour and 20 minutes just to kind of me babble through the planner and numbers and stuff. Imagine if I would have gone back and forth the with the comments, we would be here for 3 hours. But you guys, I am going to be going through all of the comments um now after the live. I appreciate every single one of you for joining me this morning. I do have a reset video, a weekly reset video that is going to be uploaded tomorrow. um and that's going to be a little bit different of a video, but it is a weekly reset. I'm super excited to try that because it's going to be more of a vlog style. I do plan on sharing with you guys a lot more planner videos, and I don't know what that schedule is going to be looking like or when to expect it. It's going to probably be like once or twice in the month. This is my first one. The second one, I would like it to be an official video instead of a live. But I truly appreciate you hanging out with me this morning. And until the next time, happy Saturday. Bye, everyone.